Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Infected version 23. Today's episode, what we're going to do, we are going to clear out our inventory. Sorry I'm a little late this morning here, everyone. Couldn't be helped. I slept in a little bit today, which I guess my body really needs the rest these days. So yeah, we're gonna get a lot more work done today, and yeah, so let's get started with it. First off, we need to put the coffee away and the biofuel away. Alright, so it's springtime. You drinking my coffee here real quick because I'm waking up now. All these trees come back. Got Mark working on some things there. We'll give him a hand with some of the wood here. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing today is we're going to go to the cave. We're gonna go to the trader here real soon. Cave and trader. So yeah. But before I do that, what is he carrying? Oh, okay. Plant fiber, bark chip. Alright, how do we make plastic? Look here. How do we make plastic? I don't see the message to make plastic. Maybe it's under this one. Make plastic. Oil and bark tip. Oil and bark tip. Oil. Right, so, what is that made on, by the way? What's that, Major? Hello? Hello? Give me a second, everyone. I'm trying to figure this out. Can you hear me now, Major? Hello?
I could hear you the whole time. You just couldn't hear me.
Oh, okay. What's up, Major?
All right, real quick, the Dune server. Hold
Uh-huh.
on, where this? Uh, hold on, get an echo from there. All right, so you say it's a private server. The
Yeah.
the Deep Desert isn't private, I guess, because
We,
there's building people. There's bases on it. Uh,
really?
Deep Desert, yeah. So, but I was looking it up. They said there was either they hadn't set it up when they first launched it, but there might be a setting now where you can make the Deep Desert private.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll have to deal with that here when we get down here.
I'll let you know, yeah, because I mean, you haven't been on. So.
Yeah.
So, you haven't
I,
been around, sir. You've been sleeping, lazy bastard.
I know,
Mm.
right? How
But
you been, Major?
yeah, all right, not too bad. But that was it, because like when I went out there finally, and like there's bases. I'm like, why are there bases? I'm like, oh shit, okay. But yeah,
Yeah, but how did they get into the server to begin with?
well, that's the thing. The Haga Basin or whatever is the private part. The deep desert, I guess, is like the shared part, is what they're trying to say in the beginning when they first set them up. But you might be able now to turn it off, make them private. So whenever you get a shot, you can like check with the server provider and just send them a message or like a little ticket or something, just ask a question. Hey, can we make deep desert private? If they
Okay.
say no, no problem. You know, it is what it is.
Hmm. That's just weird.
Yeah. So that was it.
All right, Major. I'll fix it.
Okay, yeah, look into it. Let me know.
All right, Major.
All right, go back to your stream, sir.
All right.
See ya.
Later. All right. So with that out of the way, Mr. Major's told me some information that I need to fix. So we'll fix that here real soon. So we got 23 plastic because we ran out of oil. Huh? Excuse me. We'll grab some more bark chips there, and we'll grab 2 things of oil this time. And then we'll grab 1 thing of oil this time. All right. We're making plastic, and then we're gonna make some Kevlar. All right. So plastic. Oh yeah, I gotta drop the plastic off. We're getting a supply of it for sure. All right. So more bark chips, more oil. Sorry being late, everyone. Major gave me some information that I need to address eventually. Probably after the stream here, I will address that issue. I think that's enough plastic for now. Yeah, that box is full. Put up the bark chips real quick. I mean, that's a lot of plastic. Alright, so now we need plant fiber. We'll go until we're full. That's good enough. Then we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go to the loom. We're gonna go miscellaneous. Maybe it's under this one. Yep. Bark chips. Bummer. I didn't know we needed bark chips for plant or for cloth. Go back down here and drop a couple of these off here. Okay, let's see. Get all the plastic away that we can here real quick. We're going to be using it up here shortly. And now we need to go over here. Go in here. Go there. Take as much of that as we can. 20. So for every 10 bark chips, I get 20 cloth. Okay. So if I do 2 stacks of bark chips, that's, yeah, it might be a little bit more. There we go. People were saying I was crazy gathering all that plant fiber and bark chips. See? Mm. Alright, so how do we make Kevlar again? See here real quick. Nanofiber cloth, plastic. You drink some water here real quick. Heat these up real quick. Those are going good. Let's eat a fish ration. Just to top off our stats. I can start to work. Okay, so we got bark chips, plant fiber. We got plastic, plant fiber, and cloth. Bark chip, right? Well, do we need bark chips for that too? Cool. Then we're gonna go up here to the chemistry bench. We're gonna go like so. Is it made on the advanced workbench? Look at that real quick. Or is it made on the loom? Crafted on the loom. Of course. Alright. 12 more, so we need more cloth. And theoretically, we could probably sell some of the electronics that we got. Don't know what else we're going to use them for. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some plant fiber. And what else do we need? Bark chip, cloth. Don't have very much cloth left. We'll make what we can here real quick. And then we'll go on encyclopedia. Easiest way to get this done. Eight more. We need more cloth. So what we need to do is we need to put this up. Alright, so we need 2 bark chips and some plant fiber. 2 bark fiber. 2 bark chips. And that plant fiber is done. Nice. That ought to do it right now. This one was in here. Plastic's in there. And cloth is in there, okay. Then we're going to turn around. We're going to craft Kevlar. So we have 38 Alright, so we need more cloth, we need more plastic. Alright, so we need some more plant fiber. We have plant fiber. Let's grab one more stack of plant fiber if we can. Nope, we can't. Nope, we can't. Nope. Stop it. Alright. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I am doing fantastic. I just got up recently, so doing some plastic shenanigans here. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Parts. We're almost got so much of that. Let's see here. Got 60 plastic left. We just need plant fiber. So we're gonna grab 1, 2, 3. We're gonna grab a stack of bark tips times 2. And we're gonna pick up. Wow, we can only take 1 bark tip with us. Probably because we're carrying all that plastic. Probably so. Then we're gonna go in here, and then we're gonna make Kevlar. That should be a stack of Kevlar. It is. I'm gonna put that in there. Make sure we don't have anything in here and here. Alright, so we're gonna put the plastic back in the closet for now. We're done making Kevlar. I just wanted to make a stack of it. We did. So next up is putting this in the truck. And tomorrow morning we'll head out and we will do some things. Well, throw more Kevlar in there. So 150 Kevlar. I hope that's good enough. This one can go right here. Be on the safe side. These boxes are all empty. Alright, so we got iron here. We need one more box of iron and that'll be full. Actually, you know what? Let's load these up. I'm not going to use the sandstone for anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load it up on this truck. Gotta put the box down and pick it back up. We're going to load these up on the back of the truck. So that we can sell them. I don't need them in my inventory anymore. So there's that. There's that. Make sure there's... Hey CC, how's it going, lady? I'm here, but we'll be gone in a few minutes. Okay. She's here, but she's not here. Alright, let's see here. Go on. Alright, so this can go. Wonder if we have any more iron already done. No. Well, we got this iron right here. Those racks are full up. Nails out. No, hold on. Don't make nails out of it. I need screws. 50 ought to do it. I'm gonna take the elevator up and do some things real quick. Want to break? Why is there boxes of stuff way up here? Did it glitch through this floor? That's hilarious. Oh yeah, we want to make some more clay extractors. Alright, well we're gonna need to take that back down with us. Put it on the elevator for now. I wonder if it got detached from the there's glass, yeah. Alright. Fill these up here real quick. Then we'll we need nails, planks, nails and planks. Okay. Let's put all the screws in that we can here. Now I just need nails and the other stuff. This can go in here for now. Alright. Do we need screws for these windows? No. 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 Nope. Go back down to the first floor. Alright, now did this one get ejected up into the ether? Let's see here. We might have to bring the truck out. Yep. There's 2 boxes missing. Where's the other box at? Go ahead and look on top of the roof and see if it's there. They ejected some of my boxes out and now I'm missing some stuff. No, put the hood down. Let's try the truck out. I'm missing stuff now. Might have to reload the game in order to get it yeah, I don't know where this other crate went off to. Is it underneath the building? Maybe it's upstairs? I don't know. Now I'm confused where my box went off to. Did it go over here into this thing right here? No. Where is my box at? We'll look upstairs here real quick. That was a lot of coffee gone. Do the brick here and roll soon too. We'll do that as soon as I figure out where my other box went off to. Let me save and reload it real quick. Alright. Let me save the game. desktop real quick. All right. Note to self, don't load boxes up in the garage. Well, maybe it was just an empty crate that I removed. It must have been an empty crate. Or maybe, yeah, it had to have been an empty crate that got yeeted. I have all my coffee that I have and tea. I don't know. So Mike's, let's put this back where it belongs here. Make sure it's even with the air. Alright, go forward a little bit, go forward a little bit, like that. Alright. Becoming dark time and we need to figure out what else we're going to sell. What are we going to sell? What are we going to sell? This needs more oil shell. Let's grab this real quick. So, biofuel oil. Alright, so we need some more oil shell. Drop that up in there. Drop that up in there. We're running an oil shell. We need to go pick some of that up on the way back from the trader town. So many animals. Time to 9:56 p.m. Don't have very much plastic left. What's it take to make a small med kit? Fish oil, splint, and a bandage. And then a bandage is tallow, plant fiber, and aloe vera. So gloomy. There we go. So we got some animal fat. Now we just need some splint. And what else? And aloe vera. Splint and aloe vera. Let's make the... So we're needing first aid thing. Plant fiber. You didn't miss much, DC. We're just loading up the truck for a train or a trade town run. Right now, I'm trying to make up some bandages here so that I can take them and make medkits out of them. Oh, we need splint. And fiber. Fiber. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. No, I'm not short on medkits. I only have 3 of these in my inventory, and I would like a couple more. So I just figured I would come down here and make some health kits so that I have them just in case I need them. Yes, I could probably take the ones from the box and use them, but I don't know. Alright, so we need a splint, snake, and 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Now we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go into the encyclopedia. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna make as many bandages as we can. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in here. Whoops, wrong one. Fish oil. Oh, buddy. No. I ain't got no fish oil. I know, let's put the splint in this plastic box for now. Ah, we'll figure it out eventually. Well, we have the bandages now. And then get downstairs. Too bad we needed fish oil. Don't think fish oil should be something that should be a required ingredient in med kits, unless it's a that can all come out. Where did we put med? There we go. Yeah, I have 6 in here, but I was trying to make a couple more. Just so I had them. Alright. Get this loaded here real quick. Oh yeah, I moved the truck out. That's wrong. I don't like when that happens. See it all kiltered. I thought they fixed this portion of the game. What is going on with the truck? Maybe we just need to put a box on top of this just to weigh it down. I guess we can put the box up here. Oh boy. We may have woken up the inhabitants of the vampy. I hear they come straight on, huh? Oh, this should be interesting. Yeah, reinforce that side, so I'm not worried about them getting weird how they on in the center. Yeah, like I said, we have this area fortified pretty well. Itchy. Itching. No, not that I'm aware of that there shouldn't have been an update. I didn't get one anyway. They're like, he's only got one spiked up there. Don't worry, we got him. Like, it's hard at work repairing the damage that they've done. Are you seriously done with all those log stands? Oh, yeah, he is. I'm like, is he seriously done with all of them? Yeah, all the logs that were in the corral here are gone now. Yeah, I seen your previous comment. Um, there's no fish oil up top, unfortunately. I used it in one of the, I think, last night's stream. I think I used it all up making those oil oil lanterns. But yeah, there is no more fish oil to be had. I can look in here and see if there's any fish oil in here. Where do you go? Yeah, the fish oil that was upstairs got used up. Did I pick up all of that? Near the star. Okay. This should be the only one. Let's see here. There's no fish oil down there. This is all metal. It's all sand. It's all brick. Huh. I don't know. Let's see here. In case I missed something. Might as well put these parts away while I'm thinking about it. More plastic. Yay. Yeah. You and me both. It is going to be one of those scorchers today. I was wearing a jacket this morning because it got a little cooler, but now I'm not wearing a jacket because it's not that cold. Coffee. And back in there. Well, we will be using those fish lures here pretty soon. Because we have bacon, loads and loads of bacon to get rid of. Let's see here. Biofuel. And that. And that. And did I grab all the ingots out of... If I grabbed all the ingots out of there, then we're going to go in here real quick. We're going to start filling up these shelves. Filling up the shelves. Filling up the shelves. I don't need any more sand, but I'll take that. Loving the big forges, by the way. They are amazing. Hey, that's rain bringing in. That's cold weather you should be getting here in a second. No? These are the electric forges, though. These hold up to 20. Instead of the normal 10, these are 20. Which is amazing, because then I can drop a whole bunch of iron in there and leave it to go, and we're good to go. Once you get to this stage in the game, it's just a matter of now what do you want to do with all the ore that you've collected. Let's grab that out of there and put it in here. Let's make another. There's another 20 there. How's this doing? It's almost done. Take a shower. There we go. There you go. Over here and drop this off here. Another bag, another thing full. Ideally, I'm trying to fill up the chest and whatnot with iron and whatnot, just so we have it. Grab that. We're almost done. Oh yeah, I'm working on that. We got this one done. The racks right here are done right here for the iron. We're gonna go to the cave first light out. And yeah. So it's gonna look good into here. We still got a lot of more shelves to build, but that's just, I think it'll look good. What is this one over here? Cobalt, steel. I think I should put another iron one over here. What else is there? Hold on, let's see here. Whoops, we need to go into the building menu. So there's iron we got, copper we got, aluminum we got, cobalt we got, lead we got, and steel ingots we got. So this corner over here needs to be filled out with something. I'm thinking aluminum on this. Or is that cobalt here? Yeah, aluminum on this side over here, and then another thing of iron right here. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to make more iron shelving. It's going to go right about there. See if we measured that out right. No, it's going to need to be measured out. So we're going to go placeable storage, aluminum. Because we'll have tons of aluminum. And we'll delete this one. And we'll put it back. Right about there. Alright. Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna look awesome. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to sleep because we've neglected the nighttime. That's all the tune gets to sleep. He doesn't get any more than that. Let's go and boom. Deathville. Over here. Alright, so what else can we sell? Let's see here. Did I fix this light? I think I did. I seen Mike repairing the spikes. I don't remember if I moved them out or not. Yeah, no, they're all good. They are all good. I think the lead one's gonna be the easiest one to fill. Of course, you know, the iron we're not doing too shabby on. Alright. Figure out what, how much is sand sell for? Get $1. So you think I should put another spike there? Okay. Let me grab a couple logs. Couple sticks. Some rope. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the 25. I can come out of there and go in here. We used a lot of plant fiber up. Alright. So, placeable, construction, other. Alright. One has a couple. That one has a couple. I don't see any out here that are not doubled up other than these ones. We'll double them up real quick. We'll make three logs. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we're pretty well fortified. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. This one right here maybe needs another spike. Let's go grab some. Fortifying. More. What else do we need? Log. Mike must have already filled up all the logs. Good on him. Let's see here. So right about here. We'll make 1 spike trap, 2 spike traps. And then we'll go here. And we'll go 1 spike trap. There we go. We're all fortified. Oh yeah, we don't want them coming wrecking this building. We're doing pretty good because we got most of the brick going here. Which reminds me, we need to get the brick up and running before we go to the trader so they can start so we can start drying. Let's go put up the sticks real quick. Because we're off by a little bit, but we're not gonna mess with them. Put this rope back in here. Alright, let's make these bricks. Let them be here. We're ready for them. Yeah, sorry about the other day, CC. I went to go take a nap and I ended up sleeping all night long and then sleeping until about noonish the next day. I'm like, wow, my body must have been spent. Because they did not want to get out of bed. Yeah, that slept pretty good. You got all the energy in the world now. I think I'm actually getting what my wife has, a cold or something. 'Cause normally, don't get cold. I get allergies, but not cold. I normally get a flu shot every year, which probably doesn't help me any. Things are awful. I wonder if he filled up the upper portion called the elevator. Now I'm curious here. Eighth floor. I'm curious to see if he filled up all these log stands up here. Those two are full. These ones are full. Those ones over there are full. These are out filtered here. I just noticed that. Does the game do it to me or what? These out. Let's line this up here. Much better. We're gonna move these out of the way here, and then we're gonna go check on them. Let me just put this one over here. This is where they're gonna go permanently. All right. So our card is here. Let's go. Which card is which card? All right. So we don't need this card. That's the glass card. We need this card. I'll figure out which card I need the most. Oh yeah, Mike is like on the ball this morning. Even all these ones are full. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at the end here. And we're going to... That box actually full? No. Alright, so we have that one. We have that one. Ooh, look at all that iron. Let's go in there. Let's go in there. Finish filling this front one up here over. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. Gonna take a couple of chips getting all the more out of here. I think that's it on the front of the rock in the first crate. Alright, got that one. Oh, look at all that rock. Just metric tons of rock in that one. Alright. So the rock boxes are full. We'll move on. We'll empty out one more just to be on the safe side. It has tons of rock on it. that, move all that, and move all that. And now we have another iron box full. Just think he's gonna not catch up here in a second as soon as we get back from the town run. That's where we're headed right now. We got the brick done. We got this emptied out. We just need to go to the second floor. Blazing hot in here again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this, move down here, that one, can go in here, and then this one, move all the rock. We'll grab all that. So we needed to put this away in there. We'll get another left. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the trader real quick. I think we're ready to go. Before I do go, I want to fill that up. This box is empty, we can move over here so I can actually see this crate. And then we're going to put this crate back on. This crate back on. And yeah, let's grab the top layer out here. There we go. So those are full. This has to go back upstairs eventually. Oops, wrong way. I'm gonna grab a box from out here. One of the empty ones. Makes sense. Why I build another one when I already have some built? Alright, so this needs to go in the elevator. Or near the elevator, so we know we need to take that back upstairs. We have food, water, right? Go grab some water real quick. Make sure we're full on everything. Alright, we're good on everything. Alright, let's go to the trader. Need to load these boxes back up. Because we're going to take some sandstone with us. Our sandstone. We're going to pick up some sandstone. From gonna pick up some sandstone from the one place. And, okay, so we need another crate now. I don't like how it does that. All that. And oh no, here we go. We got a crate in here. That would have been a lot of steam, man, we would have left behind. Alright, let's move the truck and see if the boxes all stay on. Nope. I don't get this. It's an empty box, don't get me wrong. Come on. You seriously gonna make me take off the top crate? I don't like this truck. Ah, okay. So we're gonna set these 3 boxes down here. All right. Let's just load these up nonchalantly. Well, we're gonna see if they fall off again. Don't know what's going on with the game. There was no update. Alright, let's see it again. Alright, now that's starting to trying to irritate me a little bit. Maybe it's because the boxes were tilted. Alright, this should be good enough to keep ourselves from losing the crates again. Note to self, don't empty the crates off the truck. Alright. They don't get that. Why are they doing it? Whatever. I'm just gonna see if there's anything in these 2 crates. There's nothing in those 2 crates. Let's go. We'll make sure that we're not losing any more crates there. Alright. I don't know, add gas. Alright, let's go to the trader. Yeah, if I could drive here, I'd actually hit this dude. There we go. Grab their goodies real quick. If they were gracious enough to give them to me. Alright. Next time we're just gonna take the ATV. Maybe. I don't know. Make it right here. Or left here, I should say. Go down. Yep. Go to the next intersection and we'll look at the map again. Those cars are there so you don't run off the road. I'm gonna keep to the right. Mm-hmm. We need to go this way. Isn't there a patch of sand here that we have mineral effects on? Please don't get stuck on the tree. There's one there was, he vanished. Yeah, we have mineral extractors over here. You used your last one out there. Pick up some aloe vera while I'm here too? Okay. We'll have to pick up the aloe vera on the way back through. I just want to get to the trader and get this truck looking better. 'Cause right now it's not looking good. Take the 10 coffee over the 10 things. So. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the truck. It's just being finicky today. Okay, more room. Where did you put that electrical wire at? There's more sandstone. Let's see here. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna have room for the sandstone. I think we got one more box left. Yeah, this thing is all wonky. Alright. Let's go to the trader. But we'll come back for the elevator for sure. We'll do it on the way back since I want to reorganize the boxes on the truck and see if I can't get them to stay on there permanently. I'm thinking maybe it's because I loaded it up in the garage and it's glitching out. It thinks it's still in the garage. Good possibility. The sandstone? You think it would have to do something with the sandstone? We can turn the power off. I'm gonna be here for a moment. Alright, we'll go drop this stuff off and get a cell box in. Ideally, what we're trying to do is get enough to get the last two pieces of the puzzle here. $8 from that. Alright, let's see here. Which one's got the oil showing it? That one. Alright, so we need one, two, one, two. Can you take it everywhere? Excuse me. Alright. Let's take this a little slower here. Maybe some stretching. Get my body stretched out. Alright. There's cement in here. Go. We're only 175 kilos overweight. Well, I don't know. Maybe she's got an upgraded version of it. Don't know. I have stuff to sell you. Lots and lots of juicy coffee and tea. Alright, so let's grab that one and that one. So the last one is the Mastercraft one, which is 25,000. I'm bound and determined to get all of them. Or all of it. Alright, let's put that down here. Ideally, I would like to, get to 25,000 just so we can say, ha, we did it. Yeah, I don't know. That was 1,000 smackaroos in the pocketbook right now. Those are empty. You think it's bigger than that one? We'll measure it out here in a second. Now that one looks way much bigger than the one that... He has two panel boxes. If you notice, the one is the... Here, hold on. Let me sell this real quick. And then we'll talk about the panels on there. Alright, so... Ideally, our panel box looks about... I won't let me do it in here. Won't let me, oh, there we go. Won't let me put anything on there to show you the... Oh, it was there for a second. I don't know. That panel box looks about as big as that one. This one. You just got a smaller version of it. You got... This one is the correct size, and that one is not. Let's save the game just to be on the safe side. Wow, look at all that cement. Alright, how much does a box of cement give you? Yeah, if you look at them, there's a smaller panel and then there's the bigger panel. Alright. So for a crate full of Tang, it's 320 bucks. We're at 2K. 2,300 more to go. Alright, let's grab all that. Close the door behind me. I feel like there's a van gonna attack me. Alright, we're slowly getting there. All these boxes are empty. That one's not empty. If you're wondering, I'm repositioning all the boxes in the truck. The only reason I'm uploading them here. That and saves a little bit of time walking wise. 300 for a box of cement. That ain't bad, I guess you could say. I mean, not the greatest, but that box is empty. Wow. So much sandstone. Oh yeah, if we had all these boxes full of cement, we would definitely be making our money's worth. I'm just selling the sandstone because I'm not going to use it. $3,600 for all that, really? Wow. Repositioning box. Oh, sorry, hold on. Gotta make coffee out of this. Alright. 1,300. Now let's reposition these boxes. No, I don't need that. I want to make sure that this thing is correct. This is the first rock crate. Looks like it's lined up really good. Let's go grab this one. See, now it's doing the monkey thing again, where it's going up and down. See? See how it flips the box? I don't know if there was an update. If there was an update, he bumped something up. But I don't remember seeing an update, so I don't know what's going on with the truck right this second. Does it have something to do with the fact that some of your boxes have labels? Does it though? No? It shouldn't make a difference. At least I'm not, I don't think so anyway. All I know is once these are on here, we're not taking them back off. Because this is a pain in the neck. We'll bring boxes, we'll bring a cart over and unload the truck that way. Alright. Without further ado here, let's close her door. Yes, we could probably loot this town, but I don't really feel like it right this second. Right about that. Alright. Yeah, no, I don't think it's anything to do with the writing. Now let's see if these are gonna all stay on there here. Alright, so all those boxes are on there. Do we want to loot the town? I'll leave it up to you, CC. Should we loot the town or not loot the town? Alright. Well, we'll loot the town real quick if it's ready. See here. Oh yeah, it's ready. Yeah, like these guys are gonna get an overhaul in the next season. They're gonna be medkit, nice. Plastic, more Kevlar, more cloth. Another aluminum can. Is it me or do they give you enough aluminum cans to go insane with? Maybe we'll find something goody. Electrical wire in the bathroom sink. Okay. I bet you we come out here with more iron than we do anything else. Just my guess. Think we got all this, yeah. Yo. Thank you. Come again. You should have ran. Like the other dude. Like that other dude does. Dude with the baseball bat. Oh, that was him. My bad. I didn't give him a chance to run this time. Ooh, lead. I'll take more lead. Come on. Give it to me. Lead is nice. Cloth is nice. These are sellable. Make sure we leave the kitchen all the way. We just have this room in here, right? Don't worry, I'm selling that coffee. I don't need it. Once you get a full box of something, it's like, yeah, I don't need that anymore. Like, we can just start selling stuff to the trader. We can start selling stuff to the old trader. I know somebody's gonna say, don't sell the electrical parts. They're needed. You do realize that the Vanbees give me like 2 to 3 every day of the electrical part, which is a lot considering the fact that there's only 20 of them. Of course, they give us lots of goodies though. I like having horde attacks. The next season is going to be even harder. We're gonna make the Vanbees. Ooh, a medkit that I was gonna make myself. Alright, so that's done. So that should be the only house that we haven't done yet. Get him before he gets us. You're fine, pig. Alright. So what do we want to sell? We want to sell the Kevlar. We want to sell wire. I think that's it. And coffee can. Oh yeah, all this. Move on, move on, move on, move on. Another $31 in my pocket. I think the rest I'm keeping. Well, we can get rid of the biofuel. I mean, it's only worth a couple cents, but that's okay. Let's go to this last house and let's get out of here and we'll grab some aloe vera. And we will head back to base. Another egg that I don't need. Mechanical components I'll take all day long. Empty, 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 empty. Another egg, another electrical wire. More iron. More lead. Mechanical components. Another first aid kit. That's 2 in this town so far. It has been generous to give me those. seeds, watermelon, seeds, melon. Actually, you know what? We're gonna eat that watermelon and the melon right now. Actually, let's eat the baked potato first, and then we'll eat that. Alright, so this town is looted. Again. Didn't you get any coffee this round? No, I didn't see that. What are we gonna sell? We're gonna sell the seeds. I can sell the feathers for now. Seeds, tea, eggs, 12 food. Alright. Without further ado, let's get out of here. We have done what we have achieved to do. Let's go grab some aloe vera and then we'll head back to base. These are already starting to get. I don't need the sandstone. It's not worth the headache bringing it back. Move on. Yeah, we're gonna walk slow for a second. I think it had something to do with the garage. To tell you the truth, why the boxes weren't working properly. No. Let's take us some aloe vera. Pick up a lot of it. We'll go around and just mucking it up, bro. That's what everyone else does, just dump it on the ground. Huh? I don't like, let me see the words I'm looking for. I don't like the waste stuff. Like throwing it on the ground sounds like it's just wasting it. What's up with these aloe vera plants? Being a pain in the neck up top. Hey, bird. Hi, bird. Yeah, we could do the excess sandstone and just throw it on the ground, but I really don't feel like throwing it on the ground. So I have a plan. Maybe. It might work. It may not work. I'll pick up the rock, by the way. I don't need it. Just one more item I have to unload. You just get too much of it. Okay, I'll dump it on the ground. Now, there's always one. Unfortunately. If he did nerf it, I wasn't aware that he nerfed it, but he didn't say anything in the patch log recently, anyways, saying that he was nerfing it. Really fool. Now we're on the last one here, right? Yep. What? Dump, 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 dump. I think there should be an option here: extract oil or extract stone. Come on, Dev. We want to have all that sandstone here. I put these boxes on the truck. Now see how it's tilting? You can actually put a box up there. Now I'm curious to see if that box stays there. I hate dropping on things. So. Okay, oh, that's all enough. Let's see if that stays up there. Nope. I didn't think it was gonna stay up there. I had to try. Alright, let's get back to town, or back to the place here. Oh yeah, how are we looking for stats? We got a little of it out of there. We'll come back and get more eventually. Not a big deal right this second. Tell him. If you're wondering how to get out of your truck when you're moving, just hit the spacebar once, tap it, hit E, jump out, come back in, hit W, go in again. Alright. So I need to go and make a whole bunch of UEs here. See, the bad thing about Mike, he should go pick up rock for us. Or not rock, but yeah, no, he should be able to pick up rock anywhere on the map. Make him teleport back and whatnot. We're headed the right way. Yeah, I think choosing whether or not you want to get a oil shell or just sandstone. Not everybody's going to build out of sandstone. Yes, it's a new material, and I am going to use it in one of my playthroughs. I'm not saying which one yet. I want it to be a surprise. Close down, make a right. I'm making that turn, let's go. I'm making that turn. The truck is too fast, but it's not fast enough. Well, yeah, no, the truck is too fast. Home away from home. Here we go. We're almost back at our base. Alright, so we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna see if we can't pick that box up real quick. Shove it on the truck. So we're not getting Bambi attacked real quick. See, look, it wants to make it kilter. Don't want it like that. Now get back in the truck. Now get back in the truck. I'll eventually back up the truck a little bit. Alright. With it running now, can we actually put this box on there? See how it's off? I bet you these aren't going to stay on there. If I do it, even if I do it right here. Maybe if I flip it around, maybe that'll work. I don't know. Once these boxes are on there and they're staying there, I'm not taking them out anymore. They can stay where they are. Let's see if we can actually... Alright. Close up the tailgate. Gotta make sure we go. See? See what I mean? What is going on with this? Okay, so I put 2 boxes on there and then the one in the 3rd position. Moved away. What a pain in the neck this thing is. I hate the truck. Not even very convenient. Alright, let's see here. Alright. I don't know why it's doing this to me. Whatever. I'm just going to leave those boxes there. We don't need them. I'll come back out here and hand personally grab them. I do not know what's going on with the truck. It's being buggy. So I'm just going to leave it as buggy as it can. Up and over. We need your cart real quick. Let's just grab one of the parts of the animal in it real quick. Grab this one. We're just gonna go pick up those 2 boxes. I don't know what's going on with the truck. No. We're in our safe sanctuary here. Just the 3. It's midnight. We should be getting the next wave. Wow, these ones then embedded themselves into the spikes. Come on. 2. 3. Actually, I hear the ominous music. Get behind the spike trap there. Let that music play. Or the dun. Yeah, attack sequence. I think that's all of them. Because I just seen a massive amount of dudes just fall over dead over there. Might want to fortify this area up a little bit better. Okay. It's actually 60 degrees. Really. That's awesome. I wonder why I'm so cold. I hate to get the cold in here. Turn it off. Alright. I hear you checking. I don't want you. Alright, so that's should be everybody picked up, right? Yep. Alright, so that's empty, that's not empty. Let's just throw all this stuff in here and we'll sort it out here in a second. I want to put in it. Maybe we'll take the ATV out next time. I want to put those in there just to be on the safe side. Go drop that off in there. Alright, that one's empty. That one is not empty. We'll move all that. Move all that. Move all that. Alright, so empty, empty, empty. Oh. Yep, that's about it. Throw the oil shell back in here real quick. And we'll take this inside and unload it. Alright, so the big ticket item here is the oil shell, which I'm just going to make sure these are full. Make sure these are full. Alright, so now we need to put up the biofuel on the oil. I'm going to grab all this. And we're going to throw it in that box. Alright, now we got our oil shell fixed off. Excellent. Alright, so anything that's oiled, that all goes up top here. That doesn't go up top. Put the coffee away in the coffee tin box. I mean, we're not doing too shabby as far as the oil and whatnot go. I mean, we probably could use some gasoline, but yeah. Other than that, everything is peachy. So the rest of this stuff goes over here. So water pipe. More plastic. I gotta put splints in there. All this splints. That's really good. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. I'm almost ready for a refill on my coffee. Let's go spend the night real quick so we can make it daylight. So we can have some energy here. Pretty close to almost all energy. Alright, so now what do we want to do? We emptied out the truck. Let's go back up the stairs. Back up the stairs here real quick. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm gonna go pick up the rock down here. I want to pick up the rock. We're thirsty. Now I need to keep this area sealed off a little bit. I think we were working on something over here. Bye. Grab that. Grab that. Wish there was a shift click button. There is not one. Alright. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. Yes, I know I need water. Alright. Welcome back, CC. You didn't miss much. Just emptying out some of the mineral extractors on the area over here. Just spamming the E button here real fast. We can take one more good swipe of it. Alright, let's see here. Grab that. Grab that. That should put us over the limit. So the back roll is done. We'll do the other row here in a second once we get back down the stairs there. See if we can put some rock in here out of the way. Right, so iron. Another box of iron in the work. Oh yeah, we can carry 100 pounds now. That's right. I was all 76, man, I'm overweight. No, we can carry 100 pounds now. Nice. No, you can control left click to bring them out, or control thing to bring them out. But you can't do control thing to put them in, you have to actually spam the E key. I can test that here real quick. So grab a couple of rocks. Yeah, no, that just put it all in my inventory. Yeah. I tried, CC. There's no control, right mouse button to fill it up. It's only to take it down, take it back. Alright, that wall is supposed to be there, by the way. Where did it go? Seriously? An attack again? Man, they really must want a piece of me or something. So much work still left to do on this base. I think we might go do some fishing here in a little bit. Here they come. Look at that, just those 3 Van Bees just got me 2 mechanical. What nice people they are. That's actually full now. Let's see here. You start using up some of these electrical parts and whatnot. Oh yeah, we didn't even see this island all the way. Let's rectify that real quick. Found the bear, there's 2 fish oil in there. Yeah, there was 2 fish oil and miscellaneous stuff. I'll have to note that for later. Actually, you know what? No, let's grab them out right now. While I'm thinking about it. Pick up very much. I think we get enough aluminum cans that we don't ever need to build them. You know, you just get way too much of them. Wonder what I'm doing now. I'm gonna dump this rock stuff off here. I know it's full. I knew that it's full. And we're not doing too shabby as far as loot goes now. Drop those iron off and then drop those lead off. Now we want to take the fish oil what top with us. Why is there 2 ingots missing right there? Fix that. My 2 ingots are missing. Those are all full now. Yeah, especially in early game, you know, their keys and whatnot are a really good thing. I think he gives us the aluminum cans just so when we're out and about we can actually drink some coffee or tea. I don't want you bird. That's fine. If you're wondering why I'm crafting nails, you'll see in a second. Alright, so these boxes get offloaded here. This buddy, come back over here. Hope you have sandstone here too. Just start putting it right here. I hear you, bird. Don't need you. Rick, ready already? So let's get rid of the rest of it. I have to go use it. We just need plank. We just need iron ingots. Iron ingots and some plank. Now the fish oil, we could go and we can put it in these lights over here. Just drop this down here. This is where we're gonna need it. we're using up the fish oil. Each one of these takes fish oil. Yes, I could use them for the medical equipment, but I got plenty right this second. Didn't realize how much I actually had until I looked. So, ore number two. Oh, alright. Without further ado, let's get rid of these dry brick cans. Over here. What do we have on us? Damn. Yeah, the white. Get rid of everything right this second. We're going into one. While the onions are already gone. That's all. Wow. We have some left over. Wow, look at all those trash bags. Come out, go down where the fish. Put this on. Back, right? Potato sauce. We got 27 miles. Alright. Time to go get a refill on my coffee. Put myself right up here. I'll be right back, everyone. I have to use the restroom and I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. So I'll be right back. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Got a fresh cup of coffee. We have. We have. Alright, so what were we doing here? What we are doing? Oh, you know what we need to do? Yeah, you're right. We need to go to the cave and get all the goodies from there. This iron box is full. Let's put it there. The iron box is. Let's see here. Right there. We're gonna call this iron ore. Getting it filled in. What's this need? We just need 2 more iron. More iron. Some screws. I wonder if we have any screws left. Oh yeah, plenty of screws left. Got some planks on our way through. It's weird having 100-pound Kiva carry weight. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. We need 6 iron ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that evens it out perfectly. Alright, so that's all the racks in there. Just make sure I put all the planks in here. There we go. Lots of work to be done. I know we need to go to the whatchamacallit, the cave. We might do that here in a second. Oh yeah, it's nice having that extra 25 carry weight. Alright, so we didn't make brick. I just thought of it just now. Get the brick all sorted out here. Because we desperately need a whole bunch of... Hey, chicken. I raised you a buck buck. No. It's nice having all this stuff unlocked other than the one thing that we really wanted to unlock. Which was the advanced machinery. Because I want to see if it's doable. Can you actually save up 25 grand? I think you can, just it's going to take a little while. What are we at, 3 grand right now? You got the bagel and cream cheese real quick. Okay, eat something this morning. But we only got about 28 more minutes in this playthrough. Because we have to go and make sure that we get all the videos done for tonight. You stepped in the wrong house. Alright, I guess we're making a ration pack here. I didn't mean to kill the chicken, it just happened. Bad YouTube, Billy. Very slow to get the 25 grand. We're at 2 grand. We bought everything else so far, so yeah. I wonder if all that other stuff would have equaled up to 25 grand. You know what I mean? If we wouldn't have like sold the item, thrown it in the sand, thrown it in the sand. We're gonna walk really slow to the porch. At most, I think the schematic for the electrical parts needs to be like 2,500, not 25,000. I think he added one one too many zeros on there. Maybe it was a typo when he was doing it. He just hasn't fixed it yet. We could hope, right? Alright, so now we need 2 melons. All the eggs spoil. All the milk spoil. So we're gonna go, mushrooms. Can't believe we're down to 1 mushroom in our inventory. Weird. Normally keep that topped off. Maybe I just haven't made food in a while and just never needed to use it. But, so melon, egg, chicken, mushroom. On the right bench would be nice. Okay. Egg, chicken, mushroom. There we go, now it works. I don't know, let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna eat both of us. That's gonna give me. I must have hit G on the accent. Yeah, look at that. What else can we do real quick? We need. Let's go to the. Man, I don't know if we want to do that till tomorrow. There. I mean, this is gonna look pretty nice once once it's all filled up. You're like, wow, look at that. Take that out of there. All right, let's go to the cave, I guess, real quick. Make sure my food, my water. I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. Top off our water here real quick. And we'll go to the cave and empty out the aluminum or whatnot. I'm just curious. Yeah. What happens if I put this? Maybe it's the box itself. Even if that box. Alright, let's try. Told you that Craig was going to stay there. Dad, fix the truck. Being annoying. Any devs out there? What if even if the devs we watch my live stream? Hey, Caroline. We're just going to the cave right now to pick up all the aluminum and copper and whatnot. Going down this windy road here. Shortcut. Says on. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think a hinge and a hinge together would make it like broken. No, no tip over. Now which way am I facing? Yeah, it's trying to trick me. I'm facing the wrong way. A wolf right there. Good to hear you're doing good, Caroline. I'm doing okay. And CC should be doing okay. Feeding the heat a little bit in the morning time. I know stuff you're going to need all the room you can get. Whoops, wrong way. Need to go the opposite direction. Yep. We should run past the redwoods and into the cave we go. Hello, cave. What kind of goodies you gonna give me today? Ooh, look at all that copper. Ooh, look at all that copper. That's nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Copper for days. The hodgepodge box. That one. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. I think we need more metal extractors in the cave. Just to produce enough stuff to, especially cobalt. A whole bunch of aluminum. Put it in this box. It's a full box. Do we gather? No, we can't gather lead while we're here because we didn't bring the pickaxe. That one's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. Yeah, that one's empty. And that one's empty. Alright, let's get out of here. And bring the tools for the job. Harder to start the truck up. Whee. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Oh, poor guy. His last words were, ah! He died. I know, huh, right? Yeah, I know. I should probably be keeping a pickaxe with me. Well, see, in my defense, I figured that the developer is eventually going to make the backpack where you can hold 5 items, not 4. Maybe not, maybe so, I don't know. We need to go this way. There is someone. No, we see still need to go. I hit the tree because I wasn't paying attention. What he needs to do is just up the slot count so that we can have more tools at our disposal. Just one more tool slot would make a difference. Because then you could either carry the pickaxe or the fishing pole. Oh yeah, I totally spaced that. That'd be cool if you store a weapon. So you could just load the truck up with a whole bunch of spears and just go out there and just run the town. Yep, I knew I was gonna hit that tree. Yeah, we're gonna build in the cave next time. Or we're gonna build in the cave. Now, CC, would you like to see a live stream of season 14? Or um, either a live stream or a video for nighttime? Your choice. You can pick one. I know it really just it matters what I want to do, but yeah. Need feedback on that one. I know live stream would be good, but we're already doing a live stream. And season 13 is almost not even close to being done yet. I think it would be easier to stream it than it would to we need to finish this build off. I'm bound and determined to Get the. Hey, look, there's a floating box in here. So you were thinking maybe because I had hinge to hinge? See how it's dipping down below the other box? Gonna clip through. Yeah, that one's lower than that one. That means that it's not gonna stay on there. Whatever. Alright, we need a cart. We need a cart with 2 boxes on it so we can actually unload this. Let's grab this cart right here. We need 2 empty boxes. Have 2 empty boxes right here. Alright, let's go unload this truck. Yeah, but it should automatically like line up and snap to the grid. It's not snapping to the grid. I don't know if it's just me or the truck or somehow there was an update and I missed it and it wasn't paying attention when I cleared my queue. Or that or my son messed with the queue. Basically the game updated and he didn't tell me. And now we need 2 boxes. I know this one ain't gonna stay on here, so I'm just gonna take this box off here. These ones aren't tilted, are they? Now see, those are lining up perfect. It's just, I'm just gonna take this box off. And put it back on if we need to. Nail the rock. And nails on these. Back box here. Go, Mike, go. Alright, so there's aluminum. Go over here. No aluminum left. There. And there. Boxes should both be empty here. Now let's go grab the rest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, maybe there was an update and I just missed it. That's the only thing I can think of. And is a mess to fix things. We don't have all that much cobalt. We probably should take a couple more. I think that's all the crate. Alright, that's all everything done. I know, right? Need a whole bunch of things. Alright. Hobo for sure that I need a whole bunch of. Alright. Melting this. Grab the iron out of there. And then we'll toss back in the aluminum. Tuning gets been placed back there. Hobo. We're almost there. Only 400 more metal to smelt. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. These boxes in here probably should start headed upstairs. There's this iron one here. I'll put it in here. This is where the iron's gonna go. And then the copper's gonna go there, and then something there and there. Might be another iron thing here since we're doing so good on iron. Now, before we end the stream, I want to do something real quick. So I need a box of lead. And I need a box of it. And let's grab a box of iron from right here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to turn it into steel. He's even doing the same thing here. Weird. Alright, so how's the smelters doing here? Don't know. That was cool. That was cool. This box has sellables on it. Alright, we're full of all that. Let's see here. Copper ore. Put that off in there. That should be empty. That should be empty. Alright. So far, so good. Brick are dry again. Wow. Make sure I have room for the brick. Yep. Alright. Grab the brick up real quick. Alright. Maybe it needs to go under settings and the snap to grid still fixed. Okay, hold on. Option. Which one would that be under? Video? So what button would it be in? Yeah, I don't know. Where is it at? Oh, the startup on the game? Okay, well, let's do that real quick. Let me save the game twice, because I like saving it twice. Just to be on the safe side. It's not going to be in that one. You want to see my stats? Look at that. We've survived 180 days, 0 deaths, 10,800 coins spent, collected 13,188, vampire kills 2,086, total smelted iron or smelted theft 16,805, animal kills 168, vehicles 3. That's what that live stream's about. All right, so hold on. Let's see. Load the game. Go in here. Where would it be under, TC? I'm just looking at all these and it doesn't say. Hmm. Maybe it's back. Maybe let's just check under options, keys. Maybe there's a way to turn back, jump off, run, crouch, look up, look down, open inventory, player stats, hide HUD screen, question on J, fire left mouse button, home light, interaction, map, transfer one item, transfer item stack, lock, take off. Yeah, I just went through all the settings and there's nothing in the keypad to say. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's one thing you have to do when you start a new game. Maybe it's got to be a key. So let me look back on my save real quick. It's got to be a key. I just got to figure out which one it is. Oh, I know. I got it now. It's all coming back to me now. All right. So when you go into here and you pick up a crate, I think you hit tab. And you go to the cogwheel. No, they're right here. Toggle foundation snapping. Don't remember ever turning that off, but we'll see if that's it. You might be after something. Maybe, we'll see. Have another. We're gonna load this up and see if that was it. I think we need pre-build in order to do the boxes. To tell you the truth, because if you're looking in here in the rebuild menu. That's, I think this one's deactivated. So let's see here. I need something to snap to. That's snapping to the grid. So basically snapping was turned on. And that's probably why I was having a hard time doing whatever I was doing. And moment of truth here. And now you have to toggle it on in the building. See here. Hold on. I stand in the way of it. Yeah, no. I still think it's off. Yeah, see how it's raised up right there? This box is not going to go in there. I don't know. It's something he needs to fix before we get too far along. Oh wait, we are too far along. I don't know. Some of that truck just, I mean, doesn't want to play with nice with me today. What else do we need to do here before we stream? Let's go do some brickwork. I kind of like the wood, but I might want to make a door. No, that would brick. Do the small pieces first. Brick all makes everything look pretty, right? I can't reach that one. That or we're out of brick. Am I not out of brick? Well, don't that just beat all? Burger leg. I wonder if we have any splints made. There we go. We'll grab this one. Okay, bloody leg. Oh yeah, now we're still over encumbered. Yeah, it made your stomach hurt, man. My thing was. We're almost there. There we go. Get some brick out of here. This is a half wall. Maybe my thing got off before that. Alright, so for some reason I think these are half wall. All the way up here. Because I can't upgrade them. Let's see if they're half wall. Oh, now something's going on. Upgrade to brick half wall. Now those are full pieces. I don't know why it's not allowing me to do it. Oh, duh. That's not a half wall. That's this wall. I'm just thinking to myself, something's wrong here. Boom, there we go. Hashed out the problem. Like making magic happen. Alright, so we're gonna go regular wall. Trying to make myself less encumbered. Weird that that did that like that. And I'll have to look at that here in a second. There we go. We can run around again. It's a miracle. Come on, just give me one more. I think that's it. We're gonna leave all this open, and we're gonna leave all this open. I'm gonna actually save some materials and actually just put a railing right here. Right here. And another railing right there. That's good. Alright, so we have no brick left on it. Now these ones up here, the windows up here. Man, we still got this to do too. Boom, window done. Alright. Let's go back and spend the night. How are we doing for time? Actually, we're almost out of time. We'll go sleep, we'll deal with the Vambies, and then that'll be the stream, everyone. Pretty productive. We got a lot accomplished today. We kind of emptied out a whole bunch of mineral extractors and salts and things. We're at the last thing here about let me drop this brick off. Where's the brick rate go? I don't know where the brick rate went. It's right here for now. Time is it? 11 something. Wake up at around 5:30. Them all running right there. Look at all of them. Mike, they're after you. Run, Mike, run. Run, Mike, run. Mike made it. It was a close one. while stacked on top of each other. One chicken, there's a madman. I'm interested in you, chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. Yay. How's that look up there? Don't you think that looks amazing? We need to finish off that wall over there, but other than that, I mean, this is what it looks like so far in the distance. You can even go up here and take a look at it from a distance. We need water real quick. Alright. Yeah, just coming up here and looking out over the trees. Trees have grown back. No, they haven't grown back. But just looking at the base from here. We still have to put a roof on the one thing. The metal storage room. We still got all those lanterns to fill in. So much to still do this week. We'll slowly get to it. Yeah. Oil shell. Nah. Nothing else goes down here. Did we get any cans this time? Yep, 5 of them. I hear you, chicken. Come on, that was an axe to his face. Alright, he should still go for it. I could probably just do the bow thing, but whatever. I was just trying to make it look kind of cool. Just run around trying to chase the chicken. Yeah, chicken, 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 chicken. No? Nothing? Alright, so we have 4 Kevlar, now we have 5 Kevlar. We have so much junk. There's just one. I'm only one player. we just have just a metric ton of stuff. Yeah. Very true. We will get it done. All right, everyone. I'm sorry, everyone, but this is where I'm gonna have to end this video, everyone. Or this stream anyways. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. And don't forget to vote on the ship, CC. I don't know if you've done that yet. I'm just reminding you. Yeah. So, Caroline, CC, I will catch you guys later on tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. If you don't know, I'm thinking the next one's going to be tomorrow. We won't be doing any nighttime ones because I gotta get my videos ready for the night, and I need some time in order to record a couple of them. So probably tomorrow morning at around 8 o'clock Central Time. Okay, you did vote. Okay, it just wasn't showing up on the screen that somebody voted. That was yesterday though, so I don't know. Alright, everyone, this is where I'm going to call this stream, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode, or this stream. If you did, make sure you thumb that like button, and if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.